Hi everyone. So in this video we'll see that how we can import the data from spreadsheet to Revit. In our last video we have seen that how we can export the data from Revit to spreadsheet. Now at that moment we have seen that we do not have any kind of values for the comment parameters for ducts. So right here I have opened the spreadsheet. You can see my spreadsheet and we do not have anything in comment section right here. So what we'll do, we'll fill the values of that comment parameter and we'll try to implement that values in Revit as well. So how we can do that thing? So suppose I'm just filling right here some values for all those these are kind of okay, 7. That's all. So I have filled the values for the comment parameter as well. I'll save this spreadsheet. I'll minimize this one. Right here in my Revit we can see that I have created a schedule for these are all the family and type of the ducts, and this is comment section for the ducts. So I wanted to fill the values right here so that it will be implemented in my property section as well. So I'll select that spreadsheet and I'll open and I'll run my script. So now yeah, we can see that we have all those values right here. I think it's not in particular order. Yeah, so in order. Yeah, we can see from 1 to each and everything is properly filled. So that's how we can fill the values from spreadsheet to Revit as well. Let's see a Dynamo script how it's working. Okay, I'll shift this one right here. Yeah, so if you'll see what we have done in the script, we have given the path of spreadsheet, we have chosen the tab, and I'm just reading as string. Do not show Excel because I don't want to see the Excel when the Dynamo script is running. I've chosen the category in which I wanted to implement those values. Right here if you'll see I have used this node element set parameter values, that is read by Dynamo, and I wanted to use those particular elements. The parameter values I have figured it out. Like we'll see, we go back again. So from right here import Excel, it means these data are like these data will be in Dynamo after this node. So after that I'll go I have segregated those values and I wanted only this I wanted yeah, this one. I wanted only a second column. Second column means the third one, because in Dynamo the 0 means the first column. So if we'll see, okay, I did not run the Dynamo script from this Dynamo, so that's why it's not showing the output. If you'll see right here, we have 3 columns. We'll see. Yeah, first one is for width, second one is for height, and the third one is for comment. So as per Dynamo, this is for 0, this is for 1, this is for 2. So I have selected 2 right there because I wanted the second one only for the comments, because width and height I did not change. So if you want, you can add that thing as well. And then I have removed the title of that thing, and then we have gone for this comment. I have added the comment parameters and I have applied the count so that it will be matching properly with that particular numbers, and then set parameter value by name. So that's how my script is working. Thanks a lot guys for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video. Thank you.